Good morning, Boker Tov. Today is October 6th, Erev, it's Hoshana Rabbah, Erev Shabbat, Erev Shmini Atzeret, and Simchat Torah. I wanted to share a teaching that I think I had developed a few years ago, um, but it's good to return to it, about the nature of the flow from Yom Kippur through Sukkot, through till Shmini Atzeret, Hoshana Rabbah and Shmini Atzeret. If you ask what the essence of a message that we are meant to take into us on Yom Kippur and Rosh Hashanah for that matter also, it might be conveyed in those words, Adam Yisodo Me'afar V'sofo La'afar. A human being is essentially just dirt, and that will be his end, right? It's pretty down. Yom Kippur is a time in which we wear tachrichin, as it were, the frock of the dead, symbolized by the kittel that we're wearing, according to one reading of what that's about. And we deny ourselves the basic sustenance of life as we dehydrate ourselves. And in so many ways, we imagine ourselves very much bereft of our bodies, just our spirit, as whatever our spirit we can muster, but detached from the fullness of our being. And in many ways, what happens as you move from Yom Kippur through Sukkot is this wonderful filling out of ourselves, where we inhabit the fullness of ourselves. We take in all of the earthly things that are around us, things that are full and rich, of symbolically and enlivened by nature, and we step out into nature in a hut in the natural world, and we eat and we drink and we celebrate now in our bodies, And even in Hoshana Rabbah today, we recite these words. We talk about ourselves as I meant to have the quotation in front of me. Basar, Gidin, and Ruach, and Rikma. Just talking about ourselves and the human body in its fullness, not in its fall. It's dried out and Chalila, and no longer full of its life, but in its vigor, And tomorrow in Shmini Atzeret we'll say Tfilat Geshem, the tefillah for rain, the sustenance of life, life-giving for the world around us, may come with bracha. So we shift from a very pensive and frightening image of ourselves as only a shadow of ourselves on Yom Kippur, fighting for the life, and then shift from there to say, but that's not, our lives are meant to be lived with the fullness of vigor, And even if we're going to be entering into the season of the fall and the winter, we are meant to still be able to carry into that space the fullness of us. And so I offer the bracha that as these festive days draw to a close, Sukkot ends with sunset this evening, and then the Atzeret, Shmini Atzeret, and Simchat Torah, which are joyous holidays. We should be able to draw firstly whatever energy we have left, and really celebrate in the simcha of the life that we have and the life that we are living, and allow it to continue to fill us in our fullness, and to lead a vigorous life dedicated to the good, to that which God wants of us in all the ways we are meant to accomplish. Wishing you all a Hoshana Rabbah, which is beautiful, and we fully know God's redemptive powers and forgiveness on this day, and in the joys of Shmini Atzeret and Torah to come.